Welcome, everybody. It's another beautiful day in Randy's Den, and we are here with an ACER. This is a monitor, not a TV, just a monitor. It's got a DVI and a VGA input. I'll show you them real quick, but anyways, it had it hooked up. It just flashes the ACER across the screen, and then it just dies. And that was using inputs that I know were good, so I go, there's an issue with it. Maybe the micro as a part of the, well, I'll flip it over and show you. Might have something to do with it, with all the BIOS and all that. But flashing ACER shows that the startup is working. For all I know, there might not even be a BIOS in this. I really, honestly don't know, but I know enough to know that because everything sounds like a capacitor, right? Oh my god, it sounds like a capacitor issue. Well, you open it up and take a look. I'm like, these are fine. This is the power supply here. You go rip it apart like that, and you got it. It just goes together. There's 8 pins there. So pretty much this is your processing board. This is going to be where you take your data that you're putting into it, which is out of your computer or another monitor to link them together, and this is going to go into the screen so you can see it. And we got bing 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 right there, bomb bomb bomb, capacitors that are plump, we'll call them so no one gets upset. Plump capacitors, they are bulged. So, it was kind of a lucky strike. I'm like, oh, what the heck, I'll make a quick video of it. Because I hate making videos of things that I never fix. And this will probably be another one. I'll probably do all that and it still won't work. So, that's usually how it goes. But, hey, we'll give it a try and at least we'll publish it anyway. I have no grim about publishing failures. I wouldn't have any videos if I didn't publish failures, right? Yeah. So, hope everyone's doing very, very good out there. Life is a beautiful thing. There's one. Here's one, and then dos, tres, right here. Bang, bang. Plus, minus doesn't matter. I got here my blue ESR meter, which it was, I think, a little over $100. You get it in a kit and you put it together, and I've obviously failed to put it together. That's why I never finished out the videos on it. I already discharged the big capacitor the cheap way. I just took the screwdriver and just put it across it, and it went with a little flash. You take this and zero it out. I already did, but I'll do it again because I just started it up. Yep, 0.07. That's what the leads have. So you hit that and it sets it to 0. And see if I can get a clip on here. Boy, that does not want to stay there at all. I think this will work. So what do we got? 5.6. That's kind of high. That is definitely high. So what do we want for paperwork here? How do I want to do this? Maybe I'll just do this. We'll do it right here. Right on it. So we'll go in. I don't know which way is plus or minus, but we'll just do this. Come on. Right. Alright, we'll use this then. 1. Then 2 and 3 are right there. So we can do roughly this. Then another one next to it. There, just something to show me where the board, how the board looked or was located. So this was 5.6, and that's ohms. And from that thing, they're right here, so 1 and 2. Once I get them checked and flipped over, I'll mark which, so what I'll do, I'll take these circles and just shade one side. That'll know is the positive and negative. So when I change them, I don't mess them up. Got lucky the clip fit on that one. Now this one, Ooh, 11? That's really high. That wouldn't be no good. And that one being close is probably going to be in parallel with the other one, maybe. But that would make sense why it didn't stay working. If these are just draining off. 0.36, that ain't bad. We'll have to look at what they call for. Check that again, just because that sounds weird. Yeah, 0.36. That one's actually probably good, but since we're here, we'll change all three. Take a look at what they are and shut this off. Just hold the button in and it'll turn off. There it goes. And oh, I'll show you guys how they're domed up. Ow! Ooh, that was a dinger. See them? The brown ones. And this one right here. Yeah, they're pretty kapooty. And as they're blown up like that, it means they dried out, and the actual X marks on the top are actually like it's weakened by carving in the X, and that's so you don't have like a sitting little canister that's real solidly tight, and then all the pressure builds and then it pops and it really blows, you know. It's like a relief point, pretty much. That's why they carved the little axes in them. So let's see, what are we looking at? CapXon. 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 330 microfarad, 16 volt. They all look the same. 330 microfarad, 16 volt. Okay. I'll have to check that out. 330 mics. So 16 or 25 volt, preferably 16. We don't need to go any bigger. I mean, what's there is there. Hopefully it'll work. So we need 3 of those guys. What do I have for rubies? Oh, 16 volt, 330. Oh, I might have some. Give me 1 second. Might have some goody. 330 mics, 16 volt. 330 microfarad, 16 volt. Beautiful. I don't really have a good stock of capacitors, so I gotta be kind of picky here, as you can tell. Not a very big stock at all. Maybe I lie a little bit. A little bit. 330 mics. On our Mallory. I showed it, yeah, 330 microfarad. 8 of these are 85, but they're niche cons. So you know what? I'm going to run with the... These are 330 mics, 330 mics, niches. All 85 degree. 100 volt. I have them all written on the front so I know. Alright, obviously I got plenty of them. Won't be running out anytime soon. That's a lot of capacitors to be trading out. I was going to go through them. So we'll get 3 quick, we'll test them, make sure they're in the ballpark. What are the chances? What are the chances? Right. Let me get a number on each one. Go 1, 2, and 3. If 3 looks really sloppy, at least you can see 1 and 2. We'll mark these 1, 2, 3. Boy, that was easy enough. Man, I thought for sure it would be a whole production. Sometimes it's a whole production for me to find the right capacitor. Always like a 200, like a weird voltage, because all of them are like 100 volt or under. It'd be like 250 volt or 300 something volt, something weird. Or 600 volt is like, are you kidding me? What's going on? Yeah, them are tough. Okay. I want to know, here's neg over here. So with this one down, and again, okay, I'll draw like here, go across, I'll do this. And this is the big one. Here, this one I can cheat. You draw it straight. There, good enough. So I say DVI, VGA. So we know where them are. So I said the negative is on the outside, so here. Then negative to the bottom. Stay inside the lines or you'll fail. Right to the here. Him and a ha, him and a ha. Beautiful. Oh, to pull them, yeah, I'll just use the iron. Just a regular soldering iron. Happy soldering iron. Slaughtering iron. I do want to test them quick. Let me turn this down. Really not too worried about them not passing. Oh. .28. That's number 2. Put them here. Number 1. 0.27. And this one, 0.28. Perfect. That is number 3. Yeah, I am sorry, guys, if it looks like I'm rushing. It's because I sit down and I'm like, okay, this is simple. It'll be a 5-minute video. Not this one, but a lot of other videos. I'm like, 5-10 minutes max. I get in the video and do it and just stroll through it. And next thing you know, it's like the camera stopped because it goes at 17.5 minutes. does that for some reason. I have no idea why. And it's not the card either, because I got big cards in them. And it's like 35 minutes late. I'm like, what are you kidding me? Where did all the time go? I mean, I just started 5 minutes ago. But no, it's time gone. So that happens. I can't tell you. It happens almost every time. Every time I do a video. I don't get it. It's weird. Just like lost in the video, I guess. Very strange, but yeah, it happens a lot to me. Or just put some leaded solder on there and get it on both pins. I just put pressure one way, get it cockeyed like that, and then rock it back the other way. Oh, it's rocking. It rocked itself right back in. There we go. Oh, I should have checked it. I'll save these two. Sorry if I'm not in the shot, but I don't have much room here to, because that darn cable, I gotta put it on the edge. There it goes. There's that one. And one more. See what I mean about the cable?